welcome to our session. Today I will be teaching you how to do this sea turtle here. Sea turtle. Now you can grab any art supplies, any art materials you would like to use today. I'm going to be teaching you with just a pencil and paper. Grab yourself a little eraser if you need one, and let's get started. The first thing we're going to do is our turtle shell. You're going to do a curved line, any size, okay? So the size of your shell determines the size of your turtle. So if you're working with a pretty big paper, you can make this pretty big. Remember that there is no doing this wrong, okay? So any kind of curved shape like this will do. And now I'm going to do the bottom curve, just meeting this point to that point, not straight, but also curved the other way. It's going to look a little bit like an almond or a leaf. Okay, once you've reached this point here, go ahead and do another line parallel to this bottom line that you just did. I have not connected these yet, but you can. Just a little curved line will connect them. But you can do this first, okay? So just go slowly around. So this is pretty even from here all the way to the other side, okay? This is a little rim on the turtle shell. All right, then bring it back up and then curl it around to meet the top of the shell. Or I'm sorry, that would be the bottom of the shell, the top of the rim. Okay, once we're here, we're going to do the turtle head. Your turtle head is going to come up from underneath the turtle shell. Just curl it around here and bring it back down. Just hook it around, okay? And now the front of the mouth here, it looks a little bit like a beak. So there's a point here. I'm just gonna bring it in like a little point. See that V shape here, check mark shape? And now I'm gonna curve it a tiny bit for a smile. I'll bring this closer to the camera so you can see. I hope you're enjoying these lessons. It's been so great to see all of your guys' work. Please continue to send them. Let me know where you have done your drawing from, where you're drawing from. Now from here, I'm gonna take a line, not right at the tip of the mouth or the beak. I'm not sure if that's called a beak, so I apologize, but it looks like a beak. So right behind it, I'm gonna start a curved line here, and I'm gonna drag it in. So see how we're kind of bringing it in. So this is a circular shape for the head. But instead of bringing it all the way up, I'm going to drop it down a little bit and connect it back to the body. Okay? We'll work on the eye in just a little bit. Let's go ahead and get the fins on. Your first fin is gonna come right below that neck here, and it's gonna be a curved line coming down to a point, and then you'll curl it back around, but you're not gonna make it skinny, okay? It's gonna get wider at the base. So you can even give yourself a little mark if you want, where you plan on ending the fin. If you hear my dogs barking, I'm sorry. Okay, here we go. So something like that will do. And we'll do the second one. Now the second one is on the other side of the turtle. So this one's going to be smaller. Okay, so we got to create that perspective by drawing it a little smaller since it's further away. Right about here and right about here. Those are my two markings for the fin. I'm just gonna drag this down and then back in, like that. You see that? Now you can always make that longer and play with these shapes. In fact, I might shorten this guy a little bit because I see that he's a little long. There we go. But remember that this is your artwork. You relax, you have fun, and do what makes you feel happy, okay? Don't obsess over it too much, but make adjustments as you feel necessary. Okay, let's go ahead and do this back fin here. It's going to come out from right about here, not at the tip here. Actually, this is not the back fin. This is the one that's on the closer side of the turtle. So we're going to drag this out and back, bring it to a point, and then bring it back into the body, but make it wider as you bring it back in, okay? So this is on the same side as this one, meaning that the last fin is going to be smaller, just like how we did this one, okay? So it's gonna be just a little bit smaller, coming back out this way, and then drag it back in, like that. All right, so now let's go ahead and work on the eye. Once we have the eye down, we'll get some spots and markings, a pattern here on the turtle, and then we'll work on the shell, okay? So for the eye, I want you to give yourself a, well, you can do an eye many different ways. You can give yourself a little beady eye like this, or kind of a smiley eye with just a curved line, a sleepy eye with an upside down, or with a U shape like this. But today I'm going to do a nice big sweet eye. Just a circle here, like this. Inside that circle, I'm going to do another little circle, and then another one inside that, even smaller. You see that? Now you can fill this in if you want. I'm going to try and give myself a little pupil behind, kind of peering out from those highlights. So I'm just coloring in the middle with my pencil, and I'm leaving that outer portion because that's what I want to color. That's what I want to color in to show that he has like a funky little eye color. I did mine sort of a light purple lavender color, but you can do yours any color. And now do one more circle around the whole thing. Like this. That line ended up being a little thick, but do one more circle around, and you have your eye. So again, that inner portion would be colored, and then this part would be the white of the eye. I'll bring this closer so you can see what I'm talking about here. But if this style eye doesn't work for you, or you're not feeling it, you don't have to do it. If you want to give your turtle a little eyebrow, you can. This is your art. You're playing by your rules, okay? All right, so now let's work on the spots on our turtle here. We are going to focus on the head, the top of the head, this right side of this fin, and the right side of that fin. It's pretty easy. All you need to do are little half circles or tiny little circles all along the head. Keep it mostly at the top and try not to get it, too close to his face. We don't want to take away from that adorable face that your turtle has. So I'm just doing some circles here, half circles, full circles, see that? But I'm keeping it along the right side here. So go ahead and do that for yourself. I hope you've had a wonderful day so far, and I hope that this is just a little bonus for your day, a little extra fun. There we go. I think that's pretty good there. Go ahead and do the next one, half circles and full circles. The full circles I'm keeping pretty small. See how tiny those are? And when I color this in, or if I were to color this in like I did with my first one, I would color them in a darker green than the rest. But again, you don't have to have your sea turtle be a replica of mine, okay? Maybe yours is a rainbow turtle. Maybe you have red and indigo and violet and orange in there. You create your own sea turtle today. All right, now let's go ahead and do the pattern on the shell. Sorry about that stutter. I was checking my camera to make sure that we were still running. Now I'm going to show you a quick and easy tip on how to do this. If I can find my, ideally I would use my yellow, but I can't seem to find it. So for the sake of time, I'm just going to use green. But this is a very light green. Oh, you know what? Here it is. Here's my yellow. Okay, so I'm going to create hexagon type shapes, kind of elongated hexagon shapes. And what I mean by that is that there's 6 sides, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You see that shape right there? I'm going to do that all with this colored pencil. This is the easy way to kind of teach you how to sketch this on. And then when you color it in, you would fill in the hexagon with a different color, probably, you know, green if you're going for something kind of traditional, or even brown. All right, so what I'm going to do here, and I realize I looked for my yellow and you might not even be able to see it. Hopefully you can see this. I'll check the camera in just a second, but go ahead and start giving yourself some hexagon shapes. So you're gonna go with a shape that looks a little bit like a house on top. Do you see that? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you're gonna finish it off with a mirrored bottom, just identical to this here, okay? So 1, 2, completing the hexagon. Let me just, that song was a little too crazy for me. Okay, so now that you have this, go ahead and do another one right next to it. Let me just make sure that you guys can see this here. You see that? Okay, so now go ahead and connect the next one. So you're gonna go 1, 2, bring it down, and then do the 2 shape that's like a V at the bottom, okay? Since you already had this line, you didn't have to create another one. You're just connecting them. So now I'm gonna do the 2 at the top, 1 down the side, and a V at the bottom. And now I'm going to do that again. I'm gonna just go all the way till the end of the shell. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So that one kind of runs into the end. But you create this pattern everywhere. I started right in the middle so we can get those nice solid hexagons. But now I'm going to take this line and just move it up. We're not gonna see the whole shape here, but just bring these lines up. Bring this line down. You see that, how it's starting to form? Take your time on this. This can get a little tricky, so take your time. If you need to pause the video, maybe you need to do this on a scratch piece of paper first. You can totally do some practice runs, okay? And now that you have that, you can take your color, whenever you're ready, you can take your color and then just fill in those hexagon shapes. I'm not gonna do the whole thing, but you can see here how I start to fill it in, and I'm just gonna leave the yellow alone. You see that? And you can do this with any colors. So if you wanna do this with light green and dark green, or blue and purple, but this is a nice, easy way to get the pattern of the turtle shell. See that? Okay, for the sake of time, I'm not gonna fill the whole thing in. But from here, all you have to do is add some details. So if you wanna add some bubbles, some circles, you can, however many you'd like. You can color the outside blue, you can add some little fishies, whatever your heart desires. And I would love to see your sea turtles today. So please, what happened to my music? I guess it stopped, that's okay. So please tag Inner Artist Paint Parties if you decide to do this today. I'll add a little fish friend here. We'll continue with the sea animals series over the next week or so. Let me know if there's something you'd like to draw, but we're probably going to do dolphins next. So I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope you'll continue to stay tuned for the rest of this series. I truly enjoy drawing with you, and I've loved seeing your artwork. Everyone has been so amazing from all over the world, all over the United States. You guys are fabulous. So I'm gonna sign off. I said I wasn't gonna color this whole thing, but you know when you start something and you just gotta see it to the end. I'm just gonna do this as I sign off. Thank you everyone for all of your support, for drawing with me, being a part of this virtual community. I'm gonna leave it at this and let you take over, okay? Have a wonderful day. Take care, bye-bye.